Hey everyone, this is Tide signing in. It is currently 1:16 in the morning on a Wednesday, no, what is it? On a Tuesday, February 9th, 2016. Happy Lunar New Year to you all. This is the year 2016, so it is the year of the monkey. It's quite late tonight, and you may be wondering what I'm doing streaming live so late on a work night. Well, it's actually not a work night for me. I'm on holiday right now because here in South Korea they celebrate the Lunar New Year and they call it Solal. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and technically it's Tuesday right now. So this holiday is going by super fast for me. Let me go ahead and switch scenes here. Alright, so you may notice another new thing. I have Facecam activated, so this is a first for me. Now I don't have the Nintendo 3DS capture card, but I think it was my last stream. I just randomly, spontaneously came up with the idea that I should just use two webcams. I wondered if that would work, and it actually did. I mean, it was a bit of a hassle trying to figure it out, getting it to work, especially on a Korean computer, because my computer's in Korean. But I was able to figure it out. So yeah, I'm quite excited, because now I don't have to step away, go AFK away from keyboard just to set up the face cam at the end of my Nintendo 3DS streams, particularly for Animal Crossing New Leaf. So I'm really stoked, because from now on I can do this. I can do face cam and play my Nintendo 3DS games without the 3DS capture card. Although I really do want to get the 3DS capture card still, because it's a lot more easier. It's a quality of life kind of thing for a Twitch TV streamer, because I get to show you, with that I do get to show you the bottom of the Nintendo DS screen, because it is a dual screen. Alright, so you'll also notice I've got a picture of a monkey, a photo of a monkey up there. Yes, I had to check on my screen. It's because it's the year of the monkey, as I said. So 2016 is the year of the monkey, and it's red. Now, in my family, and I'm pretty sure in China, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do it in China too, wearing red on New Year's is quite lucky. And in my family, it's red or yellow. Growing up, we would always wear red, yellow, bright colors, and especially polka dots. It's a family tradition to wear polka dots. So yeah, this is kind of a tad bit late of a Lunar New Year stream, but I figured I'd get a quick stream in, just to greet you all a Happy New Year, keep you updated. I've got a couple new updates actually. So yeah. Let's see, walking around in my house. If you'll notice, I'm wearing the winter sweater. And yeah, I got this in the last stream I did for Animal Crossing. I'm not sure if it goes well. I think it kind of goes well with this badge hat that I'm wearing on my head. And I always love the round glasses. I'll never take them off. Unless I'm going to put on the aviators. You know what? They should add Ray-Bans to this game, though they couldn't do that because of trademark, copyright, and whatnot. So yeah, I'm wearing the chinos. I've never removed the chinos. I really like chinos. I'm always wearing the chinos, always wearing the round glasses. So the only thing that's new is the winter sweater and the badge hat. I've had the badge hat for a long time. The winter sweater I picked up in my last Animal Crossing stream. So... oh yeah, by the way, I am wearing, just like there's red in the monkey, the Chinese Lunar New Year monkey photo I've got up top, I'm also wearing red. Let me step back for you all. So I'm wearing a Popeye sweater. Now, usually I wear this for Christmas. But I don't think I have anything else red. Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. I take it back. I've got a red. I've got a red flannel. But it's actually quite chilly out, so I wore a sweater tonight. All right. What? Okay, let me check out what's in my inventory. Let's see here. I need to move the mic back a bit more. Okay. I've got a pink parka I need to put away. I've got white tulip seeds to plant, and I should be good to go out. Now, because it's 1:21 in the morning, I think the only shop open right now in my town, even though I do have the late night town ordinance, I think the only shop open right now is Reese's. Is it called Reese's? I forget. It's called retail. The resale shop. Okay, let me put this pink parka away, and I'm gonna go outside. So tonight's stream will be quick. It's gonna be a quickie stream, because there's not much to do in this game when all the other shops are closed. So I'll probably do a bit of fishing, do a bit of town beautification. Yeah, and it's quite late. It's 1:22 in the morning. I've been sleeping super late though, now that I'm on holiday. Oh, by the way, right now, I think what's going on is Festivale, which is odd. I wonder why Nintendo did not, or Animal Crossing developers did not opt to go with a Chinese Lunar New Year, holiday for this. Instead, they're doing like a Festivale thing. Okay, we are going to plant these white tulip seeds, and then we're gonna... did I have something to sell? Nope, just planting of the white tulip seeds. Oh yeah, well, let's head over to the, Town Plaza, I think you call it. Okay, we're gonna plant them here. No, let's plant them on the other side. Okay. So, as many of my viewers know, I always mention this. I love planting tulips at the very north of town, because I think tulips are the most welcoming of flowers. So I'm getting used to my new setup here. It's so weird because I'm so used to streaming, you know, like Blizzard games, and it's so nice not having to look over here on my other monitor to catch what's going on in chat or whatever. I've got a new viewer here. Who is this? Dwarfologist. Or, no, I take that back. Sorry, Dwarfologist. Awesome. I love that name. Dwarfologist. I used to play WoW, and dwarves were my favorite race. They still are. I love the name, Dwarfologist. On a side note, not super related, but... Oh, I accidentally sat there. Let's enjoy the view. On a side note, back in high school, I wanted to be a marine biologist. That was my first ambition in life, was to be a marine biologist, and it didn't quite turn out that way. Oh, who is this? Is that a guy or a girl? Pave. And woohoo! 1 and 2, 3 and 4. What is wrong with your hips? Why do they not move to the rhythm of the music? I think this is a guy. How can you stand next to the glory that is Pave and not be gyrating? Viva Festivale. It's Brazilian. You have heard of the Pave. You have heard of the Pave. Yes, Pave is Festival dancer extraordinaire. Festival comes but once a year, yet the music of life is always playing, and yet still no dance. Why do you not tap your feet to the rhythm that is Pave? Did not you hear? Pave. Today is day of Festival. Listen to Pave, Mr. No Dance. Must dance or catch a cold. Pave has idea for Mr. No Dance. Since you are allergic to the groove, how about you help Pave instead? Okay, I've never done this. I wonder what he's going to give. I hope he gives me something. Pave saw beautiful feathers. Not so beautiful as Pave, no, but they were floating in the sky. Pave swears on Pave's own tail feathers. They were all colors of the rainbow. So you will gather up the feathers that Pave is wanting. It is simple. Pave is genius, no? If you bring Pave woohoo feathers, you get woohoo to who? Okay, I didn't understand that last bit. Aha! Ah, Pave desires the flash of yellow feathers. They cry out for Pave's attention. Beg, plead. You heard Pave. Bring Pave the yellow feathers. Okay, I wonder if I have to use my bug net to catch these feathers. I wonder if it's these things that's flying through the sky. Again, I've never done this ever. Okay, so we're gonna look for some yellow feathers. He said they're in the sky. I hope that doesn't mean I have to get a slingshot, because the shop's closed and I don't own any slingshots. Because I think the only reason you'd need a slingshot in this... Oh, there's a red feather. I think the only reason you need a slingshot in this game is for the balloons that you can catch, and I'm not a fan of the balloons in this game. Because you can only get balloon furniture from the balloons. It's no longer random stuff. I wish they'd bring that back. Okay. I'm going to get the net out, because it seems like I'm going to need my net. Oh, it's Prince. When I woke up this morning, the sky was pouring confetti. And you know what that means. It's Festivale, and it's time to get rowdy. Jelly eggs. I had him say jelly eggs. I changed his, catchphrase. Faminator says, hey bro, hey there, with a smiley face. Thank you for the greet, appreciate it. Okay, so he wants yellow feathers. Am I supposed to catch him like this? Oh yes, sweet, that's actually kind of fun. It's got the passion of fire, a red feather. Okay, so he wants yellow feathers. I wonder how many he needs. I'm looking for yellow feathers here. He didn't tell me how many he needed. I wonder if I could sell these. Oh, I can wear the feather too? Wow. Red. That's funny. Actually, let me put on the badge hat again. Oh no, why did I put it on the ground? I just got this game, hold on, I have to make my window a bit larger so I can see the chat. Okay, I just got this game last week. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. It's quite late where I am, because I'm in South Korea. I'm an English teacher here. So it's 1:29 in the morning on a Tuesday for me. So I'm actually from the future, depending on where you're from. So yeah, I'm glad to hear you just got the game. It's very exciting. It's always nice to meet fellow Animal Crossing community members. I love this game. I played Animal Crossing from the very first Animal Crossing game on the Nintendo GameCube. And how are you liking it? Now, the most recent game for Animal Crossing, I know it's, at least for the Nintendo 3DS, is Happy Home Designer. I own it. I don't like it. But I still had to get it because I had to show my support for the Animal Crossing developers. And then there's also one on the Nintendo Wii U, but I don't have my Wii U. I left that back in the United States. I actually left it in Seattle with my twin, which I shouldn't have because my younger brother lives with my twin. So they've got two Nintendo Wii U's, and they're not using the one I left. Whoa, that's crazy. I played since Wild World. Oh, Wild World was amazing. I had that. Wild World was on the Nintendo DS. And I still have it, though that also got left behind in Seattle. Sadly, because my Nintendo DS broke. And I've taken such excellent care of that, but it broke the very week that I had ordered the new Nintendo 3DS XL Animal Crossing Edition, and then I was waiting on that one, and then my Nintendo DS, which was in such pristine condition after like what 4 years, 3-4 years, broke, or 5 years even, and it broke. I had fallen asleep in bed one night, and I roll around a lot in my sleep. I woke up the next morning, and my blanket, because it was hot that night, my blanket had fallen on top of the Nintendo DS, and I stepped out of bed, I heard a crunch, and God, you don't want to know what I found underneath the, the blanket on the floor. Ooh, there, yellow feathers, sweet. That's sad to hear. Yeah, it is. I take such excellent care of my, my video games. Yeah. I'm such a huge Nintendo, I was such a huge Nintendo fanboy, but ever since I started playing like online computer games, I couldn't get back into Nintendo games unless they're like RPGs or Animal Crossing, of course. So yeah, how is your town coming along? If you just got this game last week, where are you in terms of progression of your town? What are you working on? What are you trying to unlock? Or do you have any public works projects you're working on? Faminator for your town? There's my house. I'll probably show it to you guys at the end of my stream. Okay, we're looking for yellow feathers. I still don't know how many I'm supposed to give. And this is a fake rock if I ever saw one. It's not! Whoa! Then why that's so odd. Why is this little patch on the ground there? I've never seen that. Okay, get the net out again. Oh yeah, I was gonna put on my badge hat. Where? I'm on my second house upgrade, and I have to wait a day before I can do anything mayor related. Oh, okay, wow, yes, that's right. Oh shoot, pitfall. What did you name your town? I named my town Lindblom, after my favorite Final Fantasy game called Final Fantasy IX. Okay, this is a blue feather. I just want to see what it says. It says cool as a breeze. Okay, I'm supposed to be catching yellow feathers, but I want to catch the other colors because I'm curious to see what they're what they say. The flavor text, I like to call it. The flavor text. I'm sad. I got a shovel and fishing rod 3 days straight, so I have no bug net nor eggs. Oh gosh, I remember that feeling. That's such a good feeling. I miss like having a new town. So this game I have is my very first and only save file of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I never deleted my town ever. There's a yellow feather. I've never deleted my town ever. Why is it so hard to catch? Yes. That's a nice name. I called mine Windvale. Wow, that's a nice name right there too. Windvale. Vale, Windvale. That's actually a part of my last name, Vale. Vales. Windvale, I like it. Kinda reminds me of Legend of Zelda the Windwalker. Windvale. It also reminds me, oh, tulips to add to the north of my town. Also reminds me of a popular holiday in World of Warcraft. During Christmas, they call it the Feast of Winter Vale. Okay, we're looking for yellow feathers. Apparently there's no timeline, or there's no time limit. So that's a good thing. So yeah, updates. Hold on. There's something I need to check out on my monitor. I want to check out if one of my friends is online in Steam. Nope, he's not online. He's been offline for a day. Okay, back to the game. Faminator says, since it is a fantasy-ish town, I wanted to give it a name that fits it. Windvale. Yeah, that's definitely a fantasy-sounding name. Oh shoot, I moved my camera. Sorry, hold on, I need to shove it to the side a bit. Nudge it to the side a bit, rather. Yeah, feels like it's lopsided now. I think that should do. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see. We'll leave it. Speaking of fantasy, what just released on the Nintendo 3DS is Final Fantasy Explorers. Oh, there's a yellow feather. Final Fantasy Explorers. Now, I was kind of bent on getting it, but I looked up some reviews on YouTube, and I got a yellow feather. It begs for your attention. So yeah, I looked up some reviews for Final Fantasy Explorers on the Nintendo 3DS. It's a brand new game. And the one in particular that I liked was the IGN review on YouTube, and they gave it a very low rating. It was like a 6.7 or whatever. That's quite low, and I did like all the points they came up with. And even though I'm a Final Fantasy fan, I think I'll pass. I mean, it's much too expensive. Nintendo 3DS games are super expensive. Now, Animal Crossing New Leaf has been out for such a while, a long while, years now, and they still won't drop the price to what I think is a reasonable price. I think, what is it selling for now? $30? Maybe even $40? I think that's still super expensive. They need to drop that down to like $20. Animal Crossing is such a it's such a huge hit in the Nintendo community. I think they need to drop it down to $20. But Nintendo is quite greedy. They're never gonna do that. Faminator says, yes, I was debating which game to get, but I got Animal Crossing instead since I have Monster Hunter and Pokemon, so I wanted a more relaxing in-between game. That's very, very good reasoning right there. Very good reasoning. I have Monster Hunter 4 as well on a Nintendo 3DS, and I don't play it as much. I much prefer this game. I do have Pokemon, I think it's X? I want to say... Yeah, it's either X or Y that I have. But yeah, that's nice. You need something more relaxing, and that's definitely what this is. And this game will give you more sustained replay. And it's the kind of game that you can pick up and set aside, and you can pick up and return to where you left off at. I mean, the only bad things that'll happen are like losing your flowers, or weeds will start to rule your town, but that's not a problem for me. I actually love picking weeds. It's quite relaxing for me. Alright, so here's Pave. Do you have feathers for Pave? Oh, Pave, can see in your hand you brought Pave 3 perfect yellow feathers. Can Pave have them? Pave mean, give them to Pave. Ah, sure. Woo-ha! Little Mr. No Dance has a gorgeous soul. I wonder what he's going to give me. Faminator says, yes, what I like is that you can look forward to something new each day. Yes, there's always something, you know, like even if there's no holiday coming up, there's always like spontaneous random stuff, like random visitors, guests in your town, or, you know, you're always looking forward to what's new that's being sold in your town. This is it. There is no other. Are you ready? Woo-ha! Full of life, full of fun, Pave dance with everyone. That's kind of dirty. Flashy Festivale. I like how they made it a guy, not a girl. Because if it was a girl, that would have been too, like, cliche. I mean, it's Festivale. I mean, you'd expect it to be a girl dressed in pink and in feathers, showing belly like he is, but it's a guy. I like it. Ha! Pave has the flashy dance moves of the future. Pave likes you, so Pave gives you Pave Sofa. Oh, sweet. I want to check that out. I just gave him 3 yellow feathers. Now, Pave wants inspiration from Touch of White Feather. Holy crap, I wonder if I get something new with every turn-in. Bring Pave white feathers. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna find white feathers now. We should check out, I'll drop by my home, check out what that Pave sofa looks like. Oh, these flowers, Sun Cosmos, need to be watered. I always like to plant Sun Cosmos next to my retail shop. Okay, I'm gonna stop by my house first to check out. Oh, did I water those? No, not yet. I like to plant yellow and white roses next to my town hall. Faminator says, seems like it's a feather hunt. I wanted to do that too this morning, but like I said, I didn't get my bug net yet. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad. You know what? This reminds me, Faminator, when I first got... Okay, so... Animal Crossing New Leaf launched in the US back in summer of 2013. I remember because it was my senior year at UCLA, which is University of California, Los Angeles. And me and my younger brother have always loved Animal Crossing, and I have always bought him the games. One for myself, one for him. Now, so I bought him the Animal Crossing New Leaf digital edition, so he was able to play it before me, because if you got the digital edition, you got to download it at like midnight or whatever and play it before anyone else who would get the physical copy. I got the physical copy because, well, no, I didn't get the physical copy. I actually got a brand new Nintendo 3DS XL Animal Crossing bundle edition, so it came with Animal Crossing New Leaf pre-installed. But because I had to wait for the actual 3DS to ship to me, I couldn't play it. My younger brother was playing it first, and he was he was in your situation. He was like, he saw a balloon. So if you know, like, a balloon comes with a gift in it in this game, and he didn't have a slingshot, so he took a screenshot, and then he also typed in the Animal Crossing chat screen at the bottom. He typed in "no," and he took a screenshot of the balloon passing by. And instantly I knew, oh yeah, he doesn't have a slingshot, so that's why he was like, no. Alright, we're going to check out the, what is it, sofa or couch that I got? Let's see. Pave sofa display. Oh wow, I like the color. I love green. To me that looks like a teal. Faminator says, oh man, I kind of feel for him. Yeah. I still have that screenshot saved here on this Nintendo 3DS. XL. Yeah, I'll probably, like, if you're around at the end of my stream, I'll show that to you. It's so funny. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep this sofa. Let's put it here in my seasonal room for now. So you said you're waiting on your second upgrade, Faminator. What upgrade did you opt for? I'm pretty sure they gave you a choice, even if it's at the beginning. The very beginning of the game. What did you opt for? Did you opt for a second floor, or did you opt for a larger room? Larger first floor. Okay, we're going to set this down here. So this room of my house is what I like to call like the seasonal room. That's why you'll see like mushrooms here. It's because I haven't really touched this room since fall. And now it's winter. So yeah, this is my seasonal room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I really love the wallpaper. I really love the flooring. So for now, it's a seasonal room / artsy room. Okay, so you think it was a larger room. Faminator says, yes, I got the digital edition as well. Since I lost my Zelda Ocarina of Time card, I get most games downloaded and got a 32 gig memory card. There you go! Memory cards are actually quite cheap these days. When I was growing up, they were super expensive, and I hated having to buy them. Now they're quite cheap. So yeah, good on you. Very good, very good. I need to, because this is my first time having my face, like face cam on stream while I'm playing a Nintendo 3DS game, because usually I don't have my face, and I just I slap a photo of myself in the bottom right hand corner, And then my last stream, I just came up with the idea to use 2 webcams when I stream Nintendo 3DS games. So I'm a variety streamer, by the way. I stream a lot of games, but mainly it was this, Animal Crossing New Leaf. So do you have a plan for your home yet? I know it's quite too much to ask for since it's still like your first week or so in this game. Yeah, since you got it last week. I know it's too much to ask for, but do you have a theme set in your mind? Like, do you have any specific Animal Crossing furniture series that you're particularly fond of? Now this is I'm going to show you. This is my first room of my house, and I love greens and blues, especially greens, my favorite color, especially weird shades of green. So, I mean, this is my first floor of my house. There's no like set theme. Oh, Faminator, thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream. So yeah, there's no like set theme in this room other than the fact that it's got greens, but most of my rooms actually have some green in it anyway. You don't know yet. All right, that's still cool. You're gonna have a lot. I mean, this is a random, spontaneous game. You're gonna run into stuff you really like. You're gonna run into stuff you think isn't fit for a home, but you'll find stuff along the way. You'll acquire like your own taste. So this is I love that. This is my favorite room in my house. It's my bedroom. It's my bedroom / office / entertainment room / powder room. Your room looks nice. Thank you. As you can tell, I love green. It's my favorite color. This is my favorite room in my house. It's so homey. So there's my bed. I love that nightstand with the table lamp. Wow, that looks cozy. Yes, I am like intentionally not upgrading this floor because I love how cozy it is. Maybe I will upgrade it, expand it eventually, but if I do, it'll be the very last thing I do. I just love how it looks and feels right now. Super, super cozy. Here's the powder room area. I've got a nice sink with a nice lamp up, not a lamp, like a lighting fixture up there. And here's the office. My office area is over here. I don't think you can see it, but I've got my briefcase down there on my left-hand side, behind the desk. So yeah, and then I've got 2 nice seats over here. So if I've got any clients wanting to come chat me, they can do so. I love this room. It's my favorite room in my house. And then I've got my nice little tiny entertainment nook corner. You see a nice futuristic plasma television. Faminator says, I don't know whether it's a rare item or not, but I got a Mario coin on my second day after eating a fortune cookie. Oh yes, the fortune cookies are very, very nice addition to this game in New Leaf. I love them. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of nice Nintendo stuff that you can get from the fortune cookies. As for me, my favorite items to collect are the Legend of Zelda. Anything Legend of Zelda from those fortune cookies, anything Legend of Zelda like collectible, those are my favorite things. So yeah, that is my room. Bedroom. And then I'm going to go back to the first floor. Let me show you the basement right quick. Wow, I've only been streaming for 35 minutes. I've been live for 35 minutes. Feels like forever. I think it's because it's so late. It's already 1:50 a.m. on a Tuesday night for me. Alright, so this is like the basement is like my laundry. It's my laundry room for now. / like very tiny gym area. Because I've got the punching bag and I've got this, whatever that thing is. I don't know what it is. But it's supposed to work out your arms. I've got my surfboard in the corner because of course I'm a SoCal guy. I'm from San Diego, California. So yeah, this is my laundry room for now. Let's see. Faminator says, sign me up. I like Legend of Zelda too. Yes! Yes, and I'm quite sad to hear that you said you lost your Ocarina of Time, because that is the first ever Legend of Zelda game I've ever played. Was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that was on a Nintendo 64. Alright, so this back room I showed you on my main floor, that's the seasonal room. This room over here is like, okay, so I'm a mixologist. By hobby, I'm a mixologist, meaning, like, think about a bartender. So I love to mix drinks. I love to host parties, especially cocktail parties. So my original idea for this room was to make it a bar, but it's impossible. I mean, they have nearly nothing. There's nearly nothing to work with. So instead, I made it like a nightlife room. I want to say club, but my Nintendo 3DS streams, well, really it's only my Animal Crossing stream. My Animal Crossing streams are PG, so it's not a nightclub. I like to call it my nightlife room. And this hologram here, this futuristic hologram, is supposed to be like a girl dancing at the club. Because she's kind of shaking. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there's a glare. Let me turn on the light in this room. There. I don't know if you can see that. She looks like she's dancing. Haha! Awesome! Really looks like a basement, says Faminator. Oh, you're talking about my basement earlier. Yes, yes. And then here is my, so I've got that stool, that wooden stool back there, set up behind this microphone, because it's like for open mic night, or for like live performances. That's why there's an electric guitar over there in the back corner. Haha, sweet. Thank you, Fame. So yeah, and then of course, gotta have the turntables here in the back. It is a nightlife. Okay, let me shut the light now that I showed you the dancing girl. There. Oh, you can actually see her there at that angle. You can see her like this. You can see her. You should be able to see her. Yeah, DJ. And what I've got playing is KK Techno Pop. I don't know why I put that 9 lamp there. I guess it's because it was just really modern looking. And then I got these nice futuristic looking crew member's seat is what it's called in this game. It makes a nice swish sound when you sit in it. It's really nice. I got 3 of those. And they got a nice futuristic glow at the bottom underneath the seat cushions. And I'm going to show you the final room in my house. So much new stuff I've never seen. I know, right? There's so much new stuff compared to Animal Crossing Wild World. And Wild World was already really nice. Had already had a lot of nice stuff if you were coming in from Animal Crossing on the Nintendo GameCube. So the only Animal Crossing game well, actually 2 now. The only 2 Animal Crossing games I've never played nor owned are Animal Crossing City Folk, which was on the Nintendo Wii, and the new Animal Crossing on the Wii U. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a game board Animal Crossing. It looks boring to me. I mean, I still would get it just to support Animal Crossing developers, but my Nintendo Wii U is back home in the States. It's in Seattle with my twin. Alright, so this room is my library / writing room. So my favorite part of this room is this chair here. It's called a peacock chair. And look at that. It's like I love the green on that. It's like a very unique green. It's kind of hard for you to tell though with the lighting on this webcam. Sorry. But if you ever see it in your town, it's called peacock chair. You'll know that's Tide's favorite chair in this game. Kylie Heller, 1998, says, "So, is this Animal Crossing New Leaf?" Yep, yes it is. Yes it is, Kyle, says Fame. Kylie. Thank you for answering there, being very congenial in chat. Got my goldfish there. Yeah, this is Animal Crossing New Leaf. I love it. I mean, it's a very old game. But I still very much prefer this over Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Because this one you actually get your own town and your own home to call your own. Wow, I've never seen lots of those stuff, says Kylie. Really? I'm glad you're amazed. This is a very, very awesome game. It's so much replayability. If you ever get this game, you will never regret it. And that concludes the tour of my home. I don't think I showed you this part of this wall. So that's the main entrance. I've got a nice, what is this? Gold screen? I forget what it's called. And then what I love in this room is my typewriter over here. I've got the nice old-fashioned typewriter. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it makes a little tiny chime at the end. Oh, you have it! You have it! You have the game, Kylie. Awesome! Glad to hear. It's really nice to meet other members of the Animal Crossing community. I was telling this to Fame. I was telling Fame earlier. And this is my favorite orchid. This is the moth orchid. It's the moth orchid. I love orchids because my mom, she loves orchids. Growing up in Seattle, she always had orchids everywhere in the house, everywhere. And I love those panels on the back wall over there. I love those panels. It looks weird now that I have the additional room over here. What is it? The east wing? No, the west wing of the house. It made it look kind of weird, but that's the best I could do. It looked better with a blank wall behind it instead of having this entrance over here. Alright. I'm gonna head back out. Oh wait, did I? Oh yeah, I think I put away the furniture. Hold on. Yes I did. Okay, we're gonna head back out. So cute, says Kylie. Thank you. She talks too much gaming, says hello. Thank you for the greet. Thank you for stopping by. Is this Moru or Alu? Happy New Year, by the way. Happy Lunar New Year, because now it's the year of the monkey, and that explains the monkey I've got up top here. I have that coconut plant, says Fame. Hey, she talks, says Fame. Thank you for being so congenial in chat. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite ever town resident, Lopez. He's super awesome. I love him, and I love the fact that he lives right here, right behind me. There's his bachelor's pad behind me. He's my favorite ever town resident, and I was glad to see him on the first day that I played Happy Home Designer. LOL, tis Alu. Glad I had a chance to catch you on. Yes, I kind of caught you on when Moru was streaming. I was watching Moru the other night, and Moru was in my stream the night before this other night I was speaking of. And you had just come home, I think it was from work, and then you and Moru were heading out to Moru's, what was it, her cousin's quinceañera, and I was quite jelly to hear that because I do miss me some good Mexican food, because I'm a SoCal guy, so I miss Mexican food. They do have Mexican food here in Korea, but it's just not the same. Okay, Lopez says, speaking of Mexican food, Lopez says, maybe you're getting tired, cowboy. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Sometimes it's good to take a break even when you don't really have to. I really, really want to change his nickname for me, Cowboy. I don't like it. Oh, there's Mira. Look at Mira. She looks funny. She looks like a chick. She looks like a chicken, especially, because she's really a rabbit that wears a superhero costume, like mask, on her face that's yellow with a red mask. She really looks like a rooster now because of the red tail feathers on her head. Or feathers. There was no Mexican food. What? There's no Mexican food at quinceañera? That's so sad. Oh, man. Was it worth that 5-hour drive? I heard it was a 5-hour drive. They catered it. Okay, there was some Alfredo chicken thing. Okay, that sounds good, though. But still, it's a quinceañera. Okay, I'm looking for white feathers now. Let me bust out the bug net. So, by the way, another update I have, 5-hour drive, wow, sustained. So another update, okay, I'm supposed to be catching white feathers for this pave. Okay, another update I have is that, I had just purchased, and I was talking to, She Talks Too Much Gaming. I was talking to her partner, well, they're both She Talks Too Much Gaming. I was talking to her partner, Moru, when I was watching her stream. I was telling her that I had just purchased an Intuos. Oh, is that a pink feather? I just purchased an Intuos tablet, graphic tablet. It was, I don't think it was, it's not the cheaper one, but it was the mid-range one, mid-range cheap one. It was the Intuos pen small, or small pen, I think it's called. And I figured I'd go with the basic one because it's my first ever graphics tablet. Okay, I gotta read this flavor text. I got a pink feather. I can hardly resist the zest. I love that. I love that. So yeah, I wanted to start out basic, and I'm not at all an artist. I just love sketching, and even my sketches are bad. The only people who appreciate my drawing and my sketches are my kindergartners, because every day they ask me to draw them something new, and it's always an animal. They always ask me to draw them animals. That's it. Nothing else. They try other things, but I always tell them, no, I can only do animals. So yeah, I really want to learn. I really want to learn to draw. And I thought getting a graphics tablet would be nice. It seems so complicated, but it seems so fun. I like watching Moru draw. And I'm gonna start watching YouTube videos, tutorials on drawing, and as well as digital drawing. Be right back, says Kylie. Alright, we'll keep the light on for you. Alu says, no, not at all. The whole thing was a train wreck, but we hit up some game stores while down south. That was cool, at least. By game stores, you mean like video game stores, or like board game stores, like board game shops, card game shops? Because it's definitely changed now. Did GameStop shut down all over the United States? I don't remember. I think I heard it. I think I heard, like vaguely heard that GameStop was shutting all its stores down in the US, or maybe it was just Seattle. I loved GameStop, and they're getting rid of it. Fame says, I draw as well, but only on paper. It's just not the same for me on a tablet. Yes, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. And I understand that. I understand that perspective. You know why? Because I love reading, and I prefer books, like physical copy books, to the ebook readers, like the Kindle and the Nook, which I have is the Nook. I don't like ebook readers. The only reason I have one is because I move around so much. Like right now I'm teaching English in South Korea, and there is no way I could bring all my books with me. That's why I like 5 years ago I started getting ebooks. So yeah, I understand. It's kind of the same thing. I understand. Paper is always better than tablet. Yes, I understand. I only got a tablet because honestly, I got it like 4 days ago, and it was payday, and it was just a splurge. It was just I bought it on the spot, spontaneously. She talks too much gaming. Alu says there are. Oh yeah, I got a tablet not long ago too. I like doing line work for her. What's line work? I don't know art terminology. I like doing line work for her. I know nothing about it. I like learning it too. I think I have what you do. Really? Okay. She continues. There are still a lot of GameStops around here. Okay. I haven't personally heard about many closing this area. Alright. And we went to used video game places. Got a lot of stuff. Awesome. You know what I want to buy? I want to buy the original. And I'm pretty sure this is something I can buy on Amazon, but it's going to be impossible, like, shipping it here to Korea. But I want to buy the original Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Do you guys remember that? The Nintendo Game Boy Advance? It was like this. It wasn't quite a rectangle. I don't know what you call that shape, but it was like... It's like kind of like a rectangle starting in the middle, in the center, and then as you get out to the end, it like... the shape warps. I don't know what shape that is. And by the way, there's a balloon there. I'm not even going to bother. I don't like the balloons in New Leaf, because they only give you balloon furniture, and I think they're horrendous. I miss the old days in Animal Crossing when a balloon in the sky would give you random stuff. Okay, Alu says line work. equals I clean up her sketches and try doing thick, clean lines. Hey, even that sounds fun to me. Like, cleaning up her sketches, even that sounds fun to me. Honestly, that sounds so fun. Because you feel like you're contributing to her piece. Alu says, we still have our GBAs. No, I'm so jelly. Okay, Alu, do you remember Advanced Wars? It was a game series made available that premiered on the Game Boy Advance. It's called Advanced Wars. That was my favorite ever game. Was Advanced Wars and Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics. I loved those game series. Advanced Wars came out with 3 of them on the Game Boy Advance, and Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics, I know for sure at least 2 of them. God, I really miss my Game Boy Advance right now. So much nostalgia, you guys. Gosh, I'm supposed to be hunting down white feathers, but I cannot, like, talk and catch feathers at the same time. I'm so bad at this. Okay, Fame says, oh my, OMG, how can I forget about it? I played myself to death on the Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Emerald. No, I never got Emerald. Oh no, I never got Emerald. Okay. Fame says, I actually have a Game Boy Color Pikachu edition. I remember that! That was the yellow and black trim on the window display. I loved that one. My best mate had it, growing up in Seattle. Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics was awesome! Yes, it was! Who was your favorite race, Fame? I like the, sorry, I have to rub my eyes. My contact lenses are drying. Who's your favorite race? I love the donkey-looking people. They had, like, floppy rabbit ears, and they were short, and they were kind of hunchbacked. They were, I forget what they were called, but they were like I called them, like, the donkey-looking people, because they remind me of Eeyore. Though they weren't, like, dismal and depressing like Eeyore, but they looked like Eeyore. Alu says, I didn't ever play Advance Wars. You should. If you have a Nintendo Wii U, now this is just beyond me. It baffles me. They made Advanced Tactics available on the Nintendo Wii U right now. My younger brother told me just this weekend. I was Skyping him, FaceTiming him, and it just baffles me, because why put it on the Nintendo Wii U? They need to put that on the Nintendo 3DS XL, because it did get ported to the Nintendo DS, the dual screen. So after Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP, it got ported to the Nintendo DS, which is the Nintendo dual screen. That's another one I want to buy. Does anyone still have their Nintendo dual screen? It was just like the square candy bar kind of deal. And by candy bar, I mean like the old school mobile phones that were candy bar. They call them the candy bar. Oh no, not candy bar. Sorry, it was the flipping ones. Candy bar is just the old school mobile phones that don't flip open. They're just like a candy bar. Candy bar. Yellow feather. I need white feathers. Your Lil Emo Girl says, hey, oh, I finally caught your stream. That you did. Your stream. Thank you for the message. I was glad to get your message, Emo Girl. Thank you so much. Really glad to have you. And hey, I'm on Facecam right now. This is my first time having Facecam while doing streaming a Nintendo 3DS game. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. We've got a new viewer here. Dejan TT13 says, hi. Welcome to the stream, Dejan. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Fame says, I love the art style of Advanced Tactics. Yes, I loved it. I loved it. And I love the story, Fame, in Advanced War Tactics, where at the beginning, they had the kid in the wheelchair, and, like, he kind of felt left out of everything. And then, it's very much like it's like the old school films from the 80s, the 70s, the 80s, even the 90s, the old school films where they were kind of like coming of age films. Kind of like, trying to think of a coming of age film. Kind of like, there's a film called There's a film called Stand By Me based on that old song, you know, like "Stand By Me." And in that film, "Stand By Me," it's a beautiful film, wonderful story. It's a story about like 5 boys that grew up in a small town, and they're always being bullied. Like they're the nerds. And there's a dark theme to this. Like they hear that there's a dead body. It's a very dark theme. They hear this of a dead body, so they all make this journey into the forest. Like they have to make a long trek through the forest and over a railroad, and in search of this dead body, this corpse. It's a very dark theme, but these are I don't know how old they are. They're like 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, or maybe, yeah, 10, 11, 12-year-olds actually. Awesome movie. Now that's a boy version of the movie. Now there's a girl version that came out in I think in the 90s or early 2000s. It was called gosh, I want to say The Babysitter's Club, but it wasn't. There was something before that. And it had Roseanne. I know it had Roseanne and not Roseanne, Rosie O'Donnell. It had Rosie O'Donnell in there. It's such a great movie. It was it's the same exact thing, but a girl's version. It's coming of age story of like 6 girlfriends growing up, and then you see them later on in life. Another example of these like coming of age movies from the early 90s or 80s is like The Sandlot, not Little Rascals, The Sandlot. Love that film. Hey, I got a follow. It's Dejan TT13. Thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Fame says, I liked the dragon people with horns and tails and stuff in Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics. Who were the dragon people? I forget. I remember like a lizard race of people called the Banga. They were awesome. They were like monks. They were Templars, I believe. They were warriors. They were dragoons. They looked like lizards. They were called like Banga. Bangga, I think. Emo Girl says, I'm glad you're streaming again, and also nice face cam, man. You're moving on up. Yeah, actually this is a cheap, so the webcam I'm using for my face cam is like a mid-range price. And it's actually worse quality than my cheapo webcam that I'm using to capture footage on my Nintendo 3DS. Faminator says, so much nostalgia going on right now, haha. I know, exactly. Dragon Race are the Gria. Oh, was it Gria? Okay, I super forget right now. But I remember there's like a lizard race called the Banga. I think I'm thinking of the very first Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics on the GBA. And by the way, the Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics on the GBA, Game Boy Advance, was not the first ever. It was actually ported to the GBA from the original, which was Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics on the PlayStation 1. A great game, through and through. Gosh, where are all these white feathers? It's so hard to find with all the confetti. I guess that's why they made it that way. Make it a challenge. So we're just walking around here looking for white feathers for Pave the peacock. I wonder if there's peacocks in Brazil, by the way. So the holiday going on right now is Festivale. I know that's a holiday in real life in Rio, in Brazil. Emo Girl says, yesterday was my birthday, by the way. I turned 25. Wow. Happy birthday. Happy belated happy birthday, Emo Girl. 25. You are 5 years my junior. I am 30. I just turned 30 last November. So did you do anything special? Anything cool? I had a very quiet birthday. I just celebrated with my 2 best mates. They're a girlfriend-boyfriend. We had a nice, quiet dinner. I got a blue feather! It's as cool as a breeze. Sounds like a deodorant commercial. Happy belated birthday, says Fame. Thanks for being congenial. I really like seeing when viewers are being very, very chit-chatty, congenial in chats. I do appreciate it, you guys. So yes, those were my updates. Like right now, like so those were my updates for my stream. Again, is like now I can have a face cam while I'm streaming Nintendo 3DS games because I'm using two webcams. It's very MacGyverish of me. And I just recently purchased an Intuos graphics tablet, just the basic one, just so I can get into digital art. It's probably something, just another something for me to stream on the side for my viewers. What else? What else? I just got back into League of Legends. It's a MOBA game, you guys. I was hugely, madly in love with League of Legends when I first started playing it like 3 years ago, but I stopped playing it for like a year or two, or a year and a half. I stopped. No, 2 years. I've been in Korea for 2 years. I haven't played League of Legends in 2 years, but ooh, white roses. I'm gonna plant that next to my town hall. Yeah, so I just recently reinstalled League of Legends yesterday, and I played it today, the entire day almost. Not sure if I'll stream that though. I'm not sure because the League of Legends community is quite toxic when it comes to like newbie players. Even though I'm not a noob, I am a noob. I'm just a casual player, but I'd rather not stream that game. Maybe, I don't know. What I do like more than that is Heroes of the Storm. It's a newer MOBA game, pretty much the same. I prefer it. Gosh, these white feathers are near impossible to find. Oh, there's one right there. Sweet. Okay, catching up to Emo Girl. Happy belated birthday to you too. Yeah, I had a quiet birthday too. Had cake with my aunt, Nana, and mother. That's cute. You call your grandmom your Nana. At Fame, thank you. Also, hello. Being so congenial in chat, you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, okay, so here's another update. I'm still so sad. Okay, so as you guys know, it's Lunar New Year right now, or in the Year of the Monkey, 2016. For those of you who do have a Steam, I know Alu has a Steam. For those of you who do have a Steam, there's a huge, ginormous sale going on right now. It's a Lunar New Year sale going on right now on Steam, and I just bought 2 games or 1 game. I want to say 2 games. One of the games I bought was... Gosh, did I buy 2 games or 1 game? Shoot. Oh, a green feather. I got a green feather. It's so easy on the eyes. I love that flavor text. Love it. So yeah, I know for sure I bought 2 games, but one of them was called... It's a brand new indie game, and it's got the nice pixelated retro graphics. It's called The Aquatic Adventure of the Last Human. Something like that. It's so epic sounding. Check it out on Steam, you guys. I'm gonna be streaming that sometime soon this week. I'm still on holiday. Today's technically Tuesday, because it's 2:19 in the morning. Well, so I'll count it as 2 days. I've got 2 days left of Lunar New Year holiday here in South Korea, and then I'm back to my regular work schedule. I'm an English teacher here. Faminator says, Year of the Monkey, what does that mean? Emo Girl says, Chinese astrology. Yes, so, Year of the Monkey. It's, right now is Year of the Monkey. Last year was Year of the Horse, I want to say. It was either Year of the Horse or Year of the Sheep. It's probably Year of the Horse, and the one before that was Year of the Sheep. Dejan says, my birthday's in February, on February 12th. Oh, wow, that's like a couple days from now. Happy early birthday if I don't catch you in my upcoming streams. Happy early birthday, Dejan. Again, I may be butchering your name, sorry. When I say your name, I think of the sauce, Dijon mustard. Dijonnaise. or I think of deja vu. Okay, these white feathers, where are you? I've got one so far. Oh, there's one right there, sweet. I got a white feather. It's so soft and pure. That's cute. That's really cute flavor text. So, by the way, Emo Girl, are you still working at the same place? What's new with you? Are you still, I remember you saying you were, a bartender on the side. Is that still the case? At the same place or somewhere new? Because I got a new job. So I've been teaching English here in South Korea for 2 years now, and at the same school too. I was manager at the same school for 2 years, and now the manager position was super stressful. So now I am slated to start work at another school on March 2nd for a non-managerial position. Non-managerial position. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And it's in Seoul, because I live in Suwon, which is about an hour away from Seoul by bus or subway. But February 27th, I'll be moving into my new flat, and then March 2nd, I'll be starting at my new school, and I'll be living legit in Seoul. And if any of you guys have heard, Blue Feather, if any of you guys have ever heard the song Oppa Gangnam Style, I am living 10 minutes away from Gangnam. So the song is, you guys know it as Gangnam Style, but in Korea they pronounce it Gangnam, like a K. So I'm legit living 10 minutes away from Gangnam, and only, 3 or 4 subway stations away. So I'm super, super hyped. I'll drop this feather. Let's see. Emo Girl says, I can't remember if I'm a sheep or a horse. I get conflicting info online because I'm born right on the edge or something. Wow. I just dropped a lot of feathers. I'm gonna come back for that. That looks cool right there. I'm gonna come back. That's funny, Emo Girl. You're an in-betweener. In-Betweener. That's an awesome British show, by the way, The In-Betweeners. On a side note, it's on Netflix. Or at least I hope it's still on Netflix. Okay, we're gonna plant this over here. Fame says, LOL, I just looked online. Seems like I am a monkey. No wonder I like bananas. I actually love bananas, too. That's not dirty sounding at all. Okay, we're gonna go back and pick up those feathers I dropped. Well, let's turn in this white feather first. I want to see what he says. It's okay, some of my friends call me that, says Dejon. Okay, cool. Emo Girl says, yeah, I am, LOL. I'm currently on vacation until this Friday night. Okay, so you're still bartender, part-time bartender at the same place. Awesome. I love bartending. You're the first and only person I've ever met through my streams that's a bartender. So that's really awesome, Emo Girl. You gonna meet Sai. I'm gonna meet Sai, yeah. Okay, here's Pave. You still do not dance. Let's less talk, more gyrates. Pave, see it. You have a white feather. But Pave is high maintenance. Pave only gives reward for 3 of those. Ah, jeez, I've gotta get 3. Either Pave forget to mention, or little Mr. No Dance wasn't listening. And Pave never forgets. What are you insinuating there, Pave? I like him already. He's sassy. He's sassy. He's wearing pink and he shows his belly. And he's sassy. Alright, so let me get rid of these feathers first. I wonder if I can sell them. Oh, no, wait, I'm gonna need them. He's gonna ask for other colors. I should just save them. Let me drop them in my home. Oh, how did those pink carnations get there? Or pink roses? They weren't there when I started my stream. That's odd. They just sprouted magically. Let's see. Okay, I'm caught up with chat. Okay, we're gonna plunk all these feathers I don't need. Wait, can I combine them? No, I can't. Ah, shoot. I didn't know it'd do that. They show up as, like, mannequin heads. I don't know what you call them. Helmet wannabes. Ah, shoot, I just blocked my entrance. This is gonna be a bother. Hold on, let's shove this here. Oh, I bet I'm gonna get that message that says if I drop too much stuff, the floor is gonna give in. Pave makes my heart flutter with the urge to dance, says Emo Girl. That's cute. Welcome back, Alu. Or is it Moru this time? Welcome back regardless. I'm still on the hunt for feathers for Pave. You did not miss much. Oh, I just trapped myself again. I can go in through here. Ah! Can I go through here? No, I can't. Damn. Darn. Nah, I'll drop it over. I should have just shoved it to the side over there. Still Alu, okay. Ooh, green feather. I'm just dropping these feathers in my house to make... Ah, shoot. I keep doing that. To make space. Ah, I dropped it in front of me. I forgot I was facing there. That's why. Okay, I think... Oh, red feather, blue feather. No, can't put anything else. Okay. Alright, let's head back out. I need, what, one more white feather? Or two more? Two more. Okay, two more white feathers. Mowing furniture in Animal Crossing makes me always think of Sokoban, says Fame. What is Sokoban? That sounds familiar. Dejon, back. I had to fix the page. Welcome back, Dejon. Mira's so cute in those feathers. So is Lopez. He's wearing blue. That's so Lopez. Lopez, my wingman. Oh, moving furniture. Yeah, I actually read that as mowing, too. Let's see. White feathers, where are you? So yeah, you guys, I am super excited that I'll be moving at the end of this month, February 27th. And this time, so I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this before, but I have always... That's a white feather or a yellow feather? I cannot tell. Or was it just confetti? No, it's a yellow feather over there above the river. I've always, wherever I have lived, I have always had an aquarium. You know, like fishes. Especially freshwater fishes. I love freshwater tropical fish. I have always had an aquarium wherever I've lived. I'm talking about real life. Except for here in South Korea. I don't know why. I think it's just because my flat is too tiny. But even still, I mean, I've got a dog. So with my next flat, I do plan on getting an aquarium. They don't have any large aquariums here, though. So, I mean, I don't mind getting a smaller one. It's alright. I really love having aquariums. Because they're very, very excellent, like, stress relievers. I remember, like, back then, I would just get home, you know, I'd knock off work or knock off class, and I'd come home, and, you know, I'd shower and get ready for bed, and then I'd like to fall asleep looking into my aquarium. Or, like, I'll just take a break from studying, or, like, gaming, like, my eyes being so stressed from too much screen time. So I'd like to, you know, like, de-stress and look into my, you know, grab a chair. I literally would do that. I'd grab a nice comfy chair, sit in front of my aquarium, and look into it. Really, really, peaceful. It's kind of like meditating. Though I've never ever done meditation, but I hear a lot of good health benefits about it. I should get into it. Fame says it's a puzzle game where you have to push boxes and find your way out. Reminds me of a very, very simplistic game that I played back in Seattle growing up. In elementary school, we would always have one class a day, like a special class, where we would have a computer class. And in this computer class, we do stuff like, like typing, like improving our typing, our WPM, words per minute. I think that's how you say it, like our typing skills. But we would also have days where we just play computer games on the computers, and the computers we had are not like computers they have today. Growing up, the computers we have were the Apple Macintoshes. I remember those giant, bulky, square monsters. But those games are fun, and there was a game where you played this little stubby, short dude, and you're inside a cave, and you have to push boxes to, I think there were boxes or very, very perfectly beveled square stones inside a cave. You had to push your way out. Emo Girl says February 27th is a very important day. Why? What's going on? What's going on the 27th? Am I missing something? Because I know I'm moving that day. Is that a holiday? I'm so bad with U.S. holidays. I forget the dates because, I'm here in Korea, so the calendars we have show dates for Korean holidays, so I forget the dates for holidays back home in the States. That's it. That's Sokoban, says Fame. Are you serious? Because, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm older than you. I mean, that's the impression I got. I don't mean to be offensive, but I feel like I'm super old. And I'm not sure if that's what... Maybe it's a similar game. I could be wrong. Maybe we're the same age. I don't know. For some reason, I just assumed you were younger. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know the name of the game I played that I was talking about. Dejon says, I subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, WoW Losties. That's my video game or Twitch streaming channel. My other channel is Nico Inks. It's just like my Twitter that you see down over there, Nico Hoots, but instead of Hoots at the end, it's Nico Inks, I-N-K-S. That's a brand new channel of mine. It was originally meant to be for me to share my writing, because I like to write. I like to read and write. But I haven't put any writing on there yet. So I've just been doing random videos. The last video I did was a Kung Fu Panda 3 movie review. Don't watch it. It's heaps long. It's 40 minutes. It's split up into 2 parts. I don't know why I did it that long. No one's gonna watch it. It's a super detailed movie review of Kung Fu Panda 3. I'm laughing because it's super long. I don't even know why or how I lasted that long. But I think I may do Korea videos on there too. Ooh, a pink feather. No offense taken. I'm 23, says Fame. Okay, so you're not that much younger. Awesome. Gosh, white feathers. It's Pokemon's 20th birthday, says Emo Girl. Wow, really? So February 27th is Pokemon's 20th birthday. Wow. And by 20th birthday, what do you mean, 20 years? Holy crap, it's been 20 years, hasn't it? Wow. Okay, they have to be doing something special. Well, I know in March they're making available Pokemon Red and Blue, the original ones. They're making it available on the Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS XL. So I'll be getting those for sure, because I don't like these new Pokemon games. I mean, I have Pokemon X, but I'm not too keen on it. There's so much going on. I miss the simple Pokemon games, the older ones. So I'll be getting Pokemon Red and Blue. They're going to be $10 each. Last I checked on the Nintendo shop. Yeah, it's been 20 years since its incarnation, says Emo Girl. Nice word usage there. I love it. I'm an English major, so I have a knack for those kind of things. Faminator says, yes, I'm getting red and blue for sure too. Awesome. Yes. Awesome. Me too. Me too. High five there. Awesome. Because originally I couldn't decide. Because I know when I was a kid, I was like, am I going to get Blastoise or am I going to get Charizard? And in the end, I got Blastoise. And then I was like, man, wouldn't it be nice if I had Charizard too? Emo Girl says, every month they're giving out free legendaries of previous generations. Whoa. Do you have to do anything to get those? I hope it's not one of those things where you have to go into Burger King and get into their Wi-Fi hotspot or whatever just to be able to download it. Because it's going to be tough for me here in South Korea. Fame says, I miss the kind of awesome things you did in Red and Blue. Emo Girl says, right now it's Mew. Oh, Mew. Mew is cute. Mew looks like a gerbil. Or a kangaroo rat. Is that a white feather? Green? Yellow? Looks like it's yellow, green. We need white, you guys. We need white. How many do I need? Let me see. Oh, I need one more white feather, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night after this last white feather, because it's already 2:36 in the morning. Usually, like, over the weekends, I go to bed at, like, around 2 in the morning. And I still like, when I'm in bed, I still like to do stuff, like, catch my favorite podcasts. I like to listen to this ghost story podcast. It's called, Jim Harold's Campfire. It's a free podcast. If you guys have a mobile phone, smartphone, rather, I do recommend it. Jim Harold's podcast. I love it because it's this guy based in, I think it's Wisconsin, somewhere in the States, and he takes in callers internationally. Like, people from all over the world call in telling their ghost stories, their UFO stories, Bigfoot stories, you name it. And I love it because it's people from all over the world telling their stories, and just the way they tell it, it's like they sound real. I mean, honestly, to be honest, there's only been seriously twice where, and I've been following this podcast for 4 years or 5 years. Seriously, only twice I've heard a story on that podcast and I was like, okay, this person's lying or they're trying to get attention. Because usually Jim's really good at screening out fakers or whatever. But I'd say 98 or 98.9% of all the stories told are authentic. I love it. I love listening to people tell their stories. It's super fun. And not all of them are scary. You'll get some really nice, sad stories or poignant stories. I do recommend it. Jim Harold's Campfire. Look it up on your if you're on an Android, the Google Play Store. If you're on an iPhone, on the Apple Store. Apple Shop. Gosh, I've not had an iPhone for 2 years. I'm already forgetting a lot of Apple stuff. We're looking for a white feather, you guys. Mew is awesome, says Fame. It can learn every move, right. Emo Girl says, it's different for every region. Some are doing it over Wi-Fi, others are doing it through code cards you get at game stores. Really? They don't really have game stores here in Korea. They, like Game Shop back home, GameStop back home in the States. They do sell Nintendo 3DS stuff. I noticed at a local department store / market, but it's all in Korean, so I'm kinda out of luck. The Yankee Gal 13. Hey, it's been a while. Welcome back to my stream. Thank you for the greet, Yankee Girl. Jim Harold's Campfire, says Emo Girl. I found a white feather. Oh wait, it's snow. Oh, are you playing as well? Are you playing right now, Emo Girl? I love that. Playing and watching Twitch stream. I rarely do it because I'm super busy, but I love when I do it. I feel like with a Nintendo 3DS game you can do it. When you try to do it like an online game, like a MOBA game, it's impossible. At least for me. Jim Harold's Campfire. Yes, that's the one, Emo Girl. I love it. I do recommend it. Especially if you're a bartender. If you're a bartender, Emo Girl. Because, you're always talking you're always talking to your guests. And that gives you more stories to tell. And more stories, more convo, equals more tips. I highly recommend it, emo girl. Gosh, these white feathers are such a pain to find, you guys. And to be honest, I'm not keen on the music they're playing right now. By the way, how's my audio? Because I bought a separate mic, like a small microphone just to use for my Nintendo 3DS. But I have a feeling it's picking up the gust of breeze coming from my AC that's sitting above my desk. So how's my audio? Can you guys hear the gust coming from my air conditioning? I hope not. Actually, I think you missed one, says Ankigal. Ah, man, I missed one. Okay, I'm back, says Kylie. Welcome back, Kylie. Emo Girl says, yeah, I love stories. I used to be somewhat of a collector of them. Awesome. Are you talking about ghost stories or just stories in general? I love, like, all kinds of stories that people, from real people, I love. Yankee Gal 13 says, oh, is that Bud? Bud, oh, are you talking about Bud the animal resident? Who is he? What animal is he? And I'll try and find him for you. Ginger King says, yo, Tides, welcome back, Ginger. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, glad to have you. And you caught me on FaceTime! Facecam, I actually have Facecam. This is my first ever stream where I'm streaming Facecam on a Nintendo 3DS game. I pulled off a MacGyver move. I bought another webcam. I'm using 2 webcams to pull this off. The audio is good, says Fame. Thank you, Fame. Thank you. I was worried that you guys might hear the constant blowing from my air conditioner above my desk. Because it's hot here in my flat. It's actually winter right now in Korea, and it's very freezing outside and windy, but I have my AC on because the entire day I've had my heater on, and it's super hot. So I shut off my heat, and I turned on my air conditioner. Haven't seen you in a while, says Ginger King. I know, right? It's been 2 months, I think, my hiatus from Twitch TV. Official Bluesums. That's a cute name. Hey all, I'm new. Who is this? What's going on? Hey there, Official. Welcome to my stream. I'm a variety streamer. At the moment, I am streaming Animal Crossing New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS XL. It's an old game, but I love it. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. You guys, I wonder if I just stay put. I wonder if a white feather will come my way. Let's test that out. Let's give it a go. Let me just find a nice scenic spot for that. Is this, that's Winnie, I think, the horse. Who's Bud? Okay, I'm gonna find somewhere nice. Here, how about here? Okay, let's see if a white feather will come my way. Emo Girl says, the Story Corp on YouTube will make you cry. Hey, this is the sound of a follow. Official Bluesums is now following. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. Let's see. Emo Girl on YouTube will make you cry. They bring folks in to tell a story from their life and they animate it. Wow! Emo Girl, thank you so much. I gotta do that. I gotta find that right now. That kind of reminds me of TED Talks, Emo Girl. But they don't always have people telling stories on TED Talks. You know, they kind of have like seminars. I do love when TED Talks has people telling real life accounts. So I'm gonna find that right now before I forget, because I know I'll forget if I don't find it. So do excuse me just a moment, you guys. The Story Corp on YouTube, and you say they animate it. Awesome. The Story Corp. Story Corp. Okay. The Story Corp. The Story. The Story Corp. Story Corps. Story Corps? Black History Month. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, yeah, I think I found it. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you for that, Emo Girl. I may have to catch that. check that out tonight in bed before I go to bed. By the way, it's 2:45 in the morning for me. Super, super late. It's a Tuesday night, but luckily it's I'm on a 3-day holiday right now. Sorry, I had to crack my neck because it's Solal here in South Korea. It is the Lunar New Year. I've been teaching English here in South Korea for 2 years now. Let me catch up with chat. Ginger King says, I love TED Talks. Awesome. Ditto, says Emo Girl. Yankee says, Emo Girl, can you show a tutorial on animating fan fictions? I want some fan fictions animated for people to read for YouTube. Emo says, I'm not an animator myself. Aha, I just enjoy stories. Ah, is that a yellow feather? Ooh, a rainbow feather. Holy crap, they're rare. I got a rainbow feather. These are extremely rare. Holy crap, I have to take a screenshot. Awesome. I have to share that. Sweet. Do I have enough space? Sweet. Okay. One more. You're welcome, Nico, says Emo Girl. Thank you. Okay. That one has to be worn in your hair, says Fame. Really? Let me check it out. I wonder if it does anything special or it just looks cool. Let's try it out. Yeah, it didn't do anything cool, but it looks cool. Alright, we'll keep it on. Thanks for the tip, Fame. Official Bluesome says, Rainbow Feather. I got 2 today. Wow, really? Awesome. Cool. Cool, cool. Coo, coo, ka-choo. I'm not seeing any white feathers. Come on, white feathers. I'm starting to think white feathers are rare. Emo Girl says, Rainbow Feather will substitute the need for 3 of a color pave once. Really? Wow. Okay, awesome. Wow, thanks for that. Thank you. But now that I know these are rare, I kind of want to keep it. I wonder if these feathers will expire. Does anyone know? I kind of want to keep the rainbow feather. I hope it doesn't expire. I want to keep the rainbow feather, I want to keep the green feather, and I want to keep the blue feather. The reason why I want to keep the blue feather is because it reminds me of Harvest Moon. Now, if any of you guys are Harvest Moon fans, in the Harvest Moon series, whenever you propose to your wife or husband, depending on which Harvest Moon game you play, the way in which you propose is you propose with a blue feather, not a ring, which I think is amazing. I think that's cute, and I think it's amazing for a video game to come up with something like that. I think it's very, very unique. I like it. Dejan says, add me my, okay, friend code is there? Okay, you know what, Dejan, I don't add friend codes unless it's like a friend code stream. Like, usually I'll do these on the weekends. Now, tonight's stream is like an exception because it's like it was meant to be a quick stream. But usually when I stream Animal Crossing over the weekend, that's when I do like multiplayer Animal Crossing, where I do add friend codes. So I hope to catch you over the weekend in my next stream, and I will add you. I will be sure to add you. But thanks for asking, Dejan. Emo Girl says, I have the feathers decorating my town all year so they don't disappear. How do you decorate your town with feathers? What do? Stick them in a tree? Or something? Ginger King says, if you drop the feathers, they seem to stay as accessories. Yeah, it looks like they're poking out of the ground, right? Official Bluesome says, I think what makes you, Nico, different from other streamers is you interact a lot with the chat, and that is just grad. I like your word there, grad. Or did you mean rad? Thank you, I appreciate that. It means a lot. Ah, blue. No, it's a blue feather. Purple feather? Wow, I've never got one of these. It was yearning for my net. That's a cute flavor text. Emo Girl's response to Ginger King: just drop them around in town. I have a few rainbow feathers sitting in the middle on a ring of mushrooms in my park. A fairy ring. Holy crap, that's really cute. That sounds funny coming from a guy. That's actually cute though. A fairy ring. Reminds me of one of my favorite drinks, you guys. Okay, so I know this is a PG stream, but I have to mention it. Absinthe is very illegal. It's very much illegal in the United States, but it's served elsewhere internationally. Because it's very dangerous, that's why it's illegal. So it's like very, very pure alcohol content, makes it dangerous. So absinthe, they call the green fairy. And the way, on this particular occasion, when I was served it, the way in which they serve the absinthe is, I'm pretty sure they do it all the time, or most times, is they light it up. That's why they call it the green fairy. It's absinthe. Just random, factoid there for you guys, tidbit. I want Gale to leave my town, says Kylie. Who is Gale? What animal is that? Sounds familiar. I'm thinking of an ex or a friend. Not an ex, a friend. A date. Gale. What kind of animal is that? What kind of animal would be Gale? Gale. Sounds like a bird. Some kind of bird. A whimsical bird. I could be wrong. Tia is moving into my town tomorrow, says Ginger. Who is Tia? Sounds like a porcupine, a female porcupine's name for some reason, or hedgehog. Official Blue Sums. I meant grand. Okay, I totally missed that. Grand. I thought you meant rad. It's giving away my age. Gale is a pink gator. Okay, I'm reminded of her now. The pink alligator with like the blue eyeshadow, right? Or heavy blue eyelashes, one of those. Emo Girl says, it's basically XXX plus moonshine here in the States. Yes! Yes! That makes sense, Emo Girl. By the way, what is IIRC, Emo Girl? That's the second time you did that on my stream tonight. What is that? What is that an abbreviation for? Oh, come on, White Feather. I don't want to give up my rainbow feather. Because you guys, you know what? When it comes to those abbreviations, they're not abbreviations. I forget what you call them. But you guys know SMH. For the longest time, I did not know what SMH was, and what it is scratch my head. For those of you who don't know, but I literally just found out. I discovered what SMH meant my first year being here in Korea. So last year. I've been here 2 years. SMH, scratch my head. Tia's a white elephant whose head looks like a teapot. Oh, that's really, really pretty sounding, Emo Girl. Tia. I know I've seen an elephant, and I'm not trying to be offensive by saying, oh, white feather, sweet! Oh my god, every time I'm in the middle of a sentence, I see a white feather, and I can't seem to catch this. Oh, sweet, I got it. Okay, I'm not trying to be offensive, you guys, but there's an Indian elephant. I don't know how I met it in Animal Crossing. It's not in my town, though. Otherwise, I would have kept her, or tried my best to keep her. But there's this elephant, and she was like an orangish... Oh, no, I think I saw her on an island when I was playing in a mini game, you know, on the island mini games. I popped into one of the houses, and there was an elephant, and she was like brownish orange skin, and she had black hair, and she was very, very beautiful. She was an elephant. I don't remember her name. I could swear it was like Indian sounding. I grew up in Seattle, so I had a lot of Indian friends. My best mate, actually, my best friend was Indian in junior high school. His name was Abhijit, and I loved going to his house, eating Indian food. I loved when I was invited over. Yeah, she looked Indian. I don't remember who she was. SMH is shaking my head, says Emo Girl. Oh, really? I thought it was scratch my head. Okay. I used to think it meant so much hate. Oh, so much hate. That's true. Kylie says, the only nun cat I love is Stitches, and he's so cute. Stitches. I'm trying to remember who that is. Kylie says, I want Cherry the dog to leave too. I love Cherry, says Ginger. Cat is the only feline I don't like, says Ginger. Shake my head. Okay, LIRC is, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Ah, that makes so much sense now, emo girl. Thank you for that. That clears up so much. Okay, if I remember correctly. Ah, yeah, that would be a phrase you'd want to put in abbreviations. Okay, let's speak to Pave, you guys. I'm gonna end my stream very, very shortly. Just gonna turn in this last white feather. Okay, Pave, do you have feathers for Pave? Oh, Pave, can see in your hand. You brought Pave 3 perfect white feathers. Can Pave have them? Pave mean, give them to Pave. He's so sassy, look at him. He's gotta be sassy. He's in pink, and his belly's showing. Is that lipstick on his beak? Okay, ah, sure. Goody good times. Now, hand them to Pave. I wonder what I'll get now. Oh, Pave is feeling so very Pave right now. Must dance. Pave doctor. Pave pure. Healing. Festivale. That's awesome. Shake your tail, feather. Stitches is a patchwork teddy bear cub. Oh, okay, that kind of sounds more familiar now, emo. Kylie says the cats in my town are Kabuki. I remember Kabuki. He's got like a mask thing kind of going on, like or a red and white face, a painted face. Kiki, Lolly, I like the name Lolly. Olivia, Anka. Anka sounds familiar. Mo and Tangy. Tangy's the short orange texture, and by texture I mean like orange, the fruit texture, like rough face. I like Tangy. I used to have him or her. Official Bluesome says so many cats. Doggies are cute. AF. Oh, AF. Sassy. Hey, welcome to the stream, doggies. Pave likes you, so Pave gives you Pave bookshelf. Awesome! I'm a writer/reader, so I'd love to have a bookshelf. Thank you, Pave. Bah! Now, Pave not inspired to dance for anything less than yellow feathers. Oh, shoot, I think I have yellow feathers of my own. Let me see. I know for sure I dropped some at home. Hold on, let me go home first. You mean the islander Elena, says Ginger. Elena, let me check out that link. Wikipedia, that's a cute website name. Elena. Yes, that's the Indian-looking elephant. Thank you, and sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive, you guys. I think she's very, very beautiful. Elena, okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Brings back memories. Thank you so much, Ginger. The only cat in my life is Will. Is and will forever be Bob, says emo girl. Bob. Who's Bob? Sounds super familiar in Animal Crossing. Anka is love. Anka is life, says Ginger. What animal is Anka? It sounds so familiar. I feel so bad for forgetting. Okay, we're looking for yellow feathers. Ah, I'm carrying too much. I'm sorry, I'm peeking over my webcam right now, you guys. What is this? Oh, badge hat. Oh, let me put the bookshelf away first. The Pave bookcase. I gotta follow! Doggies are cute AF. Thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. I hope you do. Thank you, doggies. He's a purple spotted lazy cat. He's life, he's love, says emo girl. That sounds so sweet. See what I did there? Says Ginger. Let's see. Okay, let's check out the Pave bookcase. Or bookshelf. Bookshelf. Oh, wow, that's cute. Look at that, you guys. I like it. It's like a mint green. Or teal. I like it. I'm not so much a fan of like the doily looking thing, but I love the shape of it. You know, like a convex, I don't know, circle, conclave. I'm super bad at math. I'm super bad at shapes, you guys. I like it. Let's see, where should I put that? I need to find a temporary spot to put it. And it has to be here in my writing room. Ah, I know. How about I put it over there? And we'll just switch this old school radio, this antique radio, to the side of the love seat. Pull this. Okay. I love this song. I think the song that's playing is 2 days ago. I can double check for you guys soon. Okay, and we're gonna push this love seat over here. Okay, that kind of looks awkward. I'll leave it there for now. I'll have to remind myself to change that next stream. Okay, let me catch up with chat here. Anka is another islander, says Ginger. She's the Egyptian cat. Wow. That sounds very exotic. Official Bluesums, Animal Crossing villagers have unique names. Then there's Bob. You're welcome, says Doggies. Yes, thank you again. Emo girl. My town started with both Anka and Bob. As much as I tried, I couldn't stand how mean Anka was and gave her away. Ginger says, unique names? You mean like Bunny the bunny and Kitty the kitty, right? Oh, yeah, that's funny. You got Kylie laughing. Ginger says, Anka's a tough one to love. Official's response, LOL, yep. Okay. I think this looks cool here, the antique radio. Gosh, I don't know what to do with that pave bookshelf. I know I want to keep it here because this is my writing room. But it looks so weird with pushing this, what is it, a Chase Lounge sofa over there? I'm not going to waste too much time thinking about it. Okay, let me double check what song this is. I think it's 2 days ago. Oh no, it's called Wandering. Wandering, okay. Do I have 2 days ago? Hold on. 2 days ago. This is one of my favorite songs ever, you guys. It came from the original Animal Crossing on the Nintendo GameCube. I think I'll keep it. Though I do think Wandering is more suitable for my writing room. But that's I think that bar none, that's my favorite ever track in Animal Crossing is this one, 2 days ago. And I even love the title. I'm such a sucker for, like, simplistic sounding titles. But, yeah, I really love simple sounding titles. To me, they sound more, like, profound. Especially if it's a good track like this one, you guys. Your green motif is gone, says Emo Girl. I still have my green. I still have my green. It's in my favorite room of my house. That's my second story of my house. Let me show it to you right quick. I still have my green motif. It's upstairs. I love 2 days ago, says Ginger King. Alright, high five. Awesome. I'm glad to find another fan of 2 days ago. Oh yeah, I have 2 days ago playing here in my bedroom. Because this is my favorite room in my house. I guess I should change the track back to Wandering in my writing room then. Official Bluesums. My favorite songs are Bubblegum KK and Hypno KK. Okay, I do like Bubblegum KK. Hypno KK, I don't remember what that one's like. Cupcakes is my favorite track, says Emo Girl. That must be a new one. I've never heard of that one. That must be new. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my writing room and change the track back to Wandering because I do have 2 days ago playing in my bedroom. Cupcakes, Bubblegum. Those tracks are making me want a snack, but it's 3 in the morning now. Gosh, it's 3:05 a.m. on a Tuesday night. Okay, we're gonna change this back to Wandering because it's my writing room. I like this one too, especially for my writing room. Hope you guys didn't get dizzy there. Emo Girl says, Ginger, I saw what you did there. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, Ginger. I love 2 days ago, and then he says, Saturday is my favorite day. Saturday is my favorite day. Okay, I need a yellow feather. I only have one. Gosh. Oh well, I don't think I have time to... Okay. Put my badge hat back on. Okay. Sorry, I was peering over my webcam, you guys. Alright, you guys. Let's see. I am going to... Let's see. Let's go to my bedroom. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna end my stream now, but let me sign off here at my bedroom so I can have a moment to bid you all a farewell. That's a nice spot in my bedroom. I wish I could sit in the bed and not always lay down, you guys. I wish they give you the option to just sit, and then another option to lay down. But I actually look cute laying down there. Alright, let me catch up with chat here. I love Bubblegum KK, says Dejon. I really do like the song though, says Ginger. I follow another Animal Crossing stream and they asked for KK song requests. Oh, really? Wow, that's really, really clever. Awesome. Emo Girl says, Nico, go to sleep. I know, it's 3:07 in the morning on a Tuesday night. Luckily, it's not a work night. I'm on 3-day holiday right now because of Lunar New Year. In South Korea, they call it Solal. Ginger says, I suggested I Love You, but they didn't believe it was a song. Yeah, I Love You, KK. I remember that song. Or, no, it's KK, I Love You. Alright. Nice to meet you all, says Official Bluesums. Yes, I'm glad you guys caught my stream. For those of you who are returning to my stream, those old-time familiar names, really glad to have you guys back. Thank you so much for chiming back into my channel. And I'm really glad to meet new names, new tags as well. Thank you guys so much. Pleasure meeting you as well, says Emo Girl to Official Bluesums. I really like it when you guys are congenial and chat like that. It's really awesome. Makes me feel all good inside. It was a hidden track in GameCube, says Ginger. Yes, I remember that. No wonder you look really sleepy, says Doggies Are Cute. No, I actually always look like this. Sorry to say. I'm always like, I guess it's in my genes. I always have like really, really droopy under eye, like baggy eyes, puffy eyes. That's just how I normally look. Thank you. He does, says Ginger. Yes, I do. Yeah, actually, one of my mates did like a, kind of like a, I don't want to say fan art, but like a friend art. Actually, is it in my channel right now? If you look down below my channel, you'll see they did my face, and it kind of has the droopy eyes. Actually, he did two, and I think the one right now doesn't currently show it, but the other one does. But I opted to show this one because it's so cool. He gave me wings, because I used to play a paladin in World of Warcraft, and they have this ability that gives you wings, called Avenging Wrath, and I opted to put that on my channel because this is a gaming channel. I'm really good at art, says Doggies. Ooh, awesome. I'm trying to learn. I just purchased an Intuos graphics tablet 2 nights ago. I'm in no way an artist, but I do love sketching, and that was basically like a spontaneous splurge purchase. You don't live in the U.S., says Dejan. True, yes. I teach English here in South Korea, but I'm originally from San Diego, California. After graduating from UCLA 2 years ago, I came here to teach English. But I'm a SoCal guy. I'm from Southern California. I meant live. Yeah. So yeah, I'm from the U.S. I'm an American, but I've been teaching English here in South Korea for 2 years, and I'm going on to a 3rd year because I just signed a contract for another year, but at another school. Alright, you guys, thank you so much. for chiming into my channel. I am, for those of you who are new, I am a variety streamer. Like I said, I mentioned before, I do stream a lot of games, but Animal Crossing has always had a special, like, soft spot in my heart. So this game I do stream a lot of, but I do stream other games, and I do hope to catch you guys in my next stream. For now, like the schedule I have down below, I'm gonna work on that. Don't take that schedule to the T, because right now I'm having to change it. But I am back to streaming, you guys. I'm back to streaming. I did take a 2-month hiatus recently, and I started streaming again a few days ago, and I'm glad to be back. So I'm super hyped now that I have this face cam activated, so I can be even more not responsive, but even more lively, I guess, to you guys as a streamer. So I mean, it's like a MacGyver thing to pull off. I'm using 2 webcams to be able to do this, but I think it's for the best. So thank you so much for your time to my stream, you guys. Go out there. I know I am from the future because I'm a day ahead of most of you, because many of you are back in the States. So go out there, enjoy the rest of your day, both in Animal Crossing and in the real world. I hope you guys catch me in my next stream. I do like to put it on Twitter before I start streaming, so if you're not following me on Twitch, try to follow me on Twitter so you can at least get a heads up over there. I was reading chat. Alright, thank you so much, you guys. Night Nico, says Emo Girl. It was wonderful getting to interact with you again. I've missed you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you. Involved. Bye, everyone, says Official Blue Sums. Bye, Blue. Doggies are cute. I'm gonna do your character in Animal Crossing, like draw it. Awesome! Here, let me stand up. Once more. I'm wearing the winter. I'm wearing the winter sweater. The winter sweater and the badge cap. Round glasses. I'm wearing chinos and blue sneakers. That is so my style, you guys. That's so my style. I'm kind of wearing something similar today because I'm wearing white. I'm wearing a white sweater. Look, I'm wearing a Popeye sweater. Let me show you guys. So wearing a Popeye sweater. I usually, I mentioned at the start of my stream, I usually wear this sweater for Christmas, but I figured I'd wear it tonight because it's quite chilly outside. I will look it up, says Doggies. I like draw it. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Hope to catch you in my next stream. Have fun in the real world and in your town in Animal Crossing. Take it easy, guys. It is now 3:13 a.m. on a Tuesday, February 9th, 2016, here in South Korea. This is Tides signing off. Take it easy, everyone.